Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to the channel and to my wonderland. It is a coffee time and today I bring you the horror blog. So the reason why I'm posting this so late is because the horror blog came super delayed. They had some issues with the June blog and I don't know, it took forever for this box to get to me. B, when I got this box was the day before I was flying for the London Film and Comic Con, so I was not able to do an unboxing video. C, when I came back from London, I took with me a virus, you can still hear it on my voice, and I was basically dead in bed for days. Like, I would only leave my bed for grabbing something to drink or use the toilet. It was great for binge watching stuff, but I would also pass out for hours in between and wake up not knowing which year I was. So without further ado, we have the horror blog for the month of June, and I have heard some complaints that some people's t-shirts were t-shirts that had been sent in previous blogs. Like, seems everyone's t-shirt was different, which is really weird if you ask me. If you still don't know who the horror blog is, they belong to the Nerd Blog company and they deliver subscription boxes every month. They have different type of boxes and this is the one based on horror stuff. So without further ado, let's open it. I don't remember which themes were announced for the June blog, so let's just find out. Let's check the t-shirt first, and I hope I don't have it already because that will make me really mad. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, for what I can see, I don't have this t-shirt, so let me check it. Alright, so we have a Walking Dead shirt, and it says Team Saviors, The Sanctuary, and I think that's pretty cool. I've seen the shirts that people have been getting, and I've seen someone getting a Buffy shirt, so I was really hoping I was gonna get the Buffy shirt because there are less Buffy shirts out there, and I really like the show. But I'm super happy with this one. At least it's not a repeat, and it's a shirt that I don't have. I love the color, I love the design, and I love Lucille there in the middle. Let's see what we have next. There is like a big box here, so let's go to the box first. Oh, Vincent Price limited edition mini bus. This is pretty cool. Presented by Rumark. So this is how the box looks like. It looks super cool, like a vintage product or something. That's awesome. Here is the side of the box. The box came a little bit damaged here, as you can see. Here is the Vincent Price bust, and I really like it. I love it. It's one of those items that I really love to receive in this kind of boxes because it is special and nice, and it's kind of commemorative to Vincent Price. I love that they kept it kind of, you know, black, and I think it's kind of nice. It gives it this kind of like vintage black and white movies kind of vibe, and I like that in the back they've also done this thing here so you can hang it on the wall if you wish as well, which is pretty cool because you can hang it like between frames of his movies, and I think it's pretty cool. The only thing that I would love is because it is a limited bust from Rumark that they did for the horror blog. I would love if they would be numbered because there is nothing certifying that this is a limited edition or any kind of numbering of any sort, and I think that would have been a nice touch to it so that it feels like it's really something more special. Even though we all know this is gonna end up in eBay, and probably you're even gonna be able to get it from the Nerdblog website at some point, which I think are things that are making these boxes kind of be less lovable these days. So I wish they would try to be a little bit more really limited when they use the words limited edition. Let's see what else we have. I feel something, it's definitely a pin, so let's check it out. Ooh, look at this. Looks fancy. Let's check this out. Let's see. So we have a Nosferatu pin, and I gotta say I love this. It is pretty cool. I really love Nosferatu because he is for me the pure essence of vampirism, and I really love him, and I love the Shadow of the Vampire that John Malkovich did. I thought that was amazing, and I always have been a huge fan of that movie, and this is based off an illustration by Rob Foster, and I really love this pin. Moving on, let's see, we have, what is this? Oh, it's a movie. Let's see. Okay, it is Stakeland 2. Death is no escape. Now, I love to receive DVDs slash Blu-rays in this kind of boxes because I collect them myself. I buy them all the time. And what I might not be such a fan of is receiving second parts, third parts, and all of that, because that's not so cool. Because now if I want to have this one in my collection, I'm gonna have to go and look for number one. So that is something that I would not do in the future. Like, just send part once if it's a series of movies or something. But nonetheless, I like it because this seems to be a vampire movie, which I love vampires and I collect vampire movies, so why not? I'll add it to my collection and I'll have to look for part one. So this is how the cover looks like, and I actually really love the cover design. And here is the back of the DVD as well. Next, let's see. There is another movie. What is this? What kind of sorcery is this? Okay, it's called Late Faces, Night of the Lone Wolf. This is weird. When the moon is full, the hunt is on. And it seems like another kind of random horror DVD, this time like with wolves, which is another topic that I do like. And I didn't know about this one. Here is the cover. And here is the back. Now, I love to be able to add these two movies to my horror collection, and I'm not one of those really picky persons that only watches a very specific type of horror. Like, I'm open really to everything, and I buy a lot of like B movies and underground movies and stuff like that. It's not that I only go for the really well-known ones that go to the theaters or something. But when you are a subscription box, I think you should limit yourself to 1 DVD or Blu-ray per box instead of 2, because you are taking space from another item. Also, I'd rather receive movies like more kind of the underground awesome stuff like Turbo Kid or The Editor or The Stranger, because they are still known movies. Like, these ones I feel like they're really like B movies or C movies that you don't really know about, which, you know, it's cool to experience them and everything. I buy myself a lot of these kind of like weird titles. However, for a collector's subscription box, you know, for people that like to collect horror stuff, I think they should focus on getting more titles, like I said, like Turbo Kid or The Editor or The Stranger, because I thought those were really good pickups. Let's see if there is anything else in the box. Okay, I feel a pen. Is this a pen? Okay, it is a pen. Oh, but it's a Gremlins pen. I mean, I want to be mad that we got a pen like the time we got a Dexter pen, because, you know, it's just a pen, but it's Gremlins, so I cannot really be totally mad because it's Gremlins and I love Gremlins. Alright, so here is the pen and I love it. I love the picture of Gizmo. It's so cute. However, it's nonetheless a cheap pen. It's nothing special about it or anything. It's just a regular pen, just branded with the Gremlins, so that's the only thing that makes it cool. Let's check the bottom of the box, and I feel my Rumor magazine, so I'm happy about that. Yes, it's a Rumor magazine that has on the cover The Evil Within. Here's the cover. And what to say, you know, guys, you know the drill. I love the Rumor magazine because it has a lot of articles about all kind of things horror related, series, movies, games, books, everything. And I just love it. I love it. I love to read it. I love to get, you know, new ideas of movies that I can watch. It has from old to new movies, so everything is included in the magazine, and I love that I can get it with my horror blog. Alright, so this is everything that we got in the horror blog, and I have the feeling that they're kind of losing focus. They are kind of forgetting stuff, and this is not the best horror blog that I've ever received. And in this case, I am even missing the little booklet that says everything that is on the box. It's not even here anymore. They went from sending a big card with the items that we received and what was gonna come next, to sending a little booklet, which was fine. If you want to change from the card to the booklet, it's fine with me. But now I didn't even get any booklet at all. Let's be honest here. The DVDs, you guys, you can find these DVDs for like $1 each at some kind of like random DVD store. The Gremlins pen is not that special, I believe. I mean, it's kind of like a cheap pen. The only cool thing is that it's branded from the Gremlins. The Nosferatu pin, it's cool because it's based on someone's illustration, but I do believe you can find pretty good quality horror enamel pins out there as well. So the only thing that was really original was probably the print from the shirt, which nowadays there are so many The Walking Dead shirts in so many stores that kind of, you know, takes away the fun of getting the Walking Dead shirts in this kind of like subscription boxes. And the really cool thing was the bust. I really loved it, and my Rumor magazine. The only thing, like I said, is the bust doesn't come with any kind of numbers for like limited edition. If it was really limited, they would include a limited number and which number of the bust did you get. But all in all, I do like it. It's not the worst that they've done, but it's also not their best. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you thought about it. Did you also get the horror blog? Which t-shirt did you get? Did you get the same one that I got? Let me know all down below. To support the video, please give it a thumbs up. And remember, if you're not a subscriber yet, click the subscribe button and the bell button to follow me in my coffee times. To follow me in other social media, the links as always down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next coffee time. Bye!